Welcome to the 2011 Holiday Parade in downtown Paducah. I'm Tammy Thompson with the wonderful
Chuck Tate.
We're so glad to be here tonight. Upcoming is, of course, the police escort for this year's Holiday Parade.
And how fitting, because it's entitled, Do You Hear What I Hear? Christmas Parade 2011.
Well, Chuck, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Well, if you don't hear the sirens, then you're in big trouble.
Well, it's good to be back with you, Chuck. We haven't been here together in a couple of years.
I know. I'm so glad to be here, Tammy. When they said
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. When they said you would be working with me, I was very, very glad, because I enjoyed being with you.
Well, we're partners. We're partners.
We are partners. And the great thing about this year is that it's a wonderful temperature. It feels wonderful out here. It's about, I don't know, 50, 55, 53. Yeah. Pushing the low 50s.
I had to borrow the our producer's gloves. I forgot my gloves, so I have these nice.
Well, they look good. They look really good. They look like you could do some yard work in them.
That's right. Well, when we leave here, that's what we're going to do. Well, we have coming up next. We have the color guard from the Paducah Police Department.
That's right. Very, very talented group of men in cadence and carrying our beautiful American flag with the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Followed
by some young girls following behind our police officers this evening.
I'm going to make a bet that might be family members. What do you think, Tammy?
I bet it is. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of our police officers and firemen and all of our service people for serving us throughout the year and protecting us and keeping us safe throughout the year. We really do appreciate their service.
Totally. Wonderful community service we have here in Paducah. Coming up next after that, we have, well, followed by the Paducah Police Department. So right behind the color guard, we have the police department and those who serve it. Is Chief in that? I think I see Chief Barrett. He's the one with the yellow stripes down his pants.
Chief Barrett? I don't see him. Do you see him?
I think he's on the other side of the mule there. Hi, Mr. Barnhill. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Oh, there's the float.
Christmas.
Hi, Chief. How are you doing?
Have a police officer stopping right here, getting a hug from one of the onlookers and thanking them for their service. Nice. How sweet.
They have part of the bomb squad here with them.
Merry Christmas.
On the robots. Look, they're decorated with Christmas.
They are. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Stay safe out there. Coming up next, we have, is this the Grand Marshal Flow? No, this is still part of the Paducah Fraternal Order of Police. Merry Christmas, Jason.
Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for your service.
Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas, Stacy. Good. You doing all right?
Well. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
The police dogs follow behind Chuck.
Oh,
that's right, the canine unit.
That is the canine unit. The bomb sniffing dogs. They sniff the really small bombs.
That's
the really
little ones. That's right.
And who we got here,
I do
Tammy?
believe this is our Grand Marshal, Danny Orzine, who served as our Judge Executive in McCracken County for 13 years.
He's riding with his wife and students from their Sunday school group. Merry Christmas, Danny.
Merry Christmas.
Miss Orzine.
And behind that, I believe Mayor Bill Paxton should be coming up.
The mayor's driving the Mustang.
Ooh, that's a nice car.
That's the mayor's Mustang. Is that the official mayor car of Paducah?
It is. I believe his name's on the side of it.
Nice. And then followed by our mayor, of course, we have our city commissioners. Commissioner Abraham.
Richard Abraham, Gerald Watkins, and Gail Kaler in the Mustang behind.
Oh, nice.
Merry Christmas, Mayor.
Wonderful parade. Merry Christmas.
I like the car.
There's Commissioner Gerald Watkins in the gray Mustang passing by the camera now, and then the
Actually, Commissioner Watkins is in the Mustang.
Yes, yes. I had heard that they wanted to back the traffic up here right in front of the beautiful Yeiser Art Museum so they could get more camera time. Is that what you heard?
That's what I heard.
Especially these politicians.
Merry Christmas,
That's free camera time for them. Commissioner, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Nice car.
I see Commissioner Gail Kaler.
Christmas.
And Judge Nickel.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, no, that's not Merry Christmas. I thought that was Judge Shay Nickel. That was Gail Kaler's husband. They look alike.
They do, they do. Now followed behind, we have the outstanding high school students. They're chosen by peers as leaders in their schools, Chuck.
Representing Paducah Tillman, our seniors Olivia Canner and KJ Washington, and representing Lone Oak, our seniors Selby Schaefer and Ricky Greenwell. Wonderful.
Merry Christmas.
That's the Cash Express. I'd like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Their locations are Noble Park, Lone Oak, and Southside Paducah.
Next we have the American Red Cross, which is a humanitarian organization led by volunteers, Chuck. Of course, we all know everything that they've done in the past for all of the relief. They provide relief for victims of disasters and prepare them for emergencies.
That's right. That's right. Part of the float this year, their board of directors and staff at the Red Cross, and they'd love to wish us a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as well. Thank you all for your help. Hi, Jessica.
They help so many people
around
the world.
They do. And coming up, Tammy, if you don't mind introducing the St. Paul Lutheran Church.
It is a congregation full of Christians, Chuck, to say that they are broken beyond repair, but they have been miraculously put back together by our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
That's right, and we are glad to have them in our parade this year. They're located at 21st in Kentucky. Good, how are you, Philip? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas.
Isn't that your home church, Chuck?
That is my home church. In fact, they're coming to say hello. Hi, Merry.
Coming to see you, Chuck.
Merry Christmas, Chuck.
Hey,
got a wonderful float out there.
I love their float.
We have Pastor Corey Aker leading worship services every Sunday, 8 a.m. and 10:45.
Good to see you. Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas.
Pastor, Merry Christmas.
Dan, don't forget next week.
Good to see you.
Coming up next, Chuck, the PTHS Band of Blue.
Merry Christmas. You look great.
I think they're going to perform a little bit here for us, maybe.
Did you see Jesus Christ? He was just walking by.
I did.
Happy New Year. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you being here.
They are under the direction of Mr. Patrick Sadler.
That's right.
There they go, Chuck.
Oh, nice. This year's band is 96 performers strong and still growing. The Band of Blue would like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and
Go Big Blue!
That's right. Had a wonderful football season this year.
Follow directly behind them, Chuck, River 10 Street Rods, which has been a local car club since 1976.
Yeah, all these cars are pre-1949, which are antiques with modifications. Members of the River 10 sponsor an annual show the weekend downtown here, the weekend after Memorial Day.
I don't know about you, Chuck, but these are some cars that I think I'd rather take home.
They're cool. They're really cool
beautiful.
cars.
Beautiful.
Very well done, outfitted. I don't know anything about cars, but if I did, I would say that those are very well built.
With modifications.
And they're made in America. 60 years ago.
You know quite a bit. Follow behind them, the Hendron Lone Oak Cub Scouts Pack 19, wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Well, we always have a great turnout from our boys and Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, Cub Scouts. It's a wonderful, wonderful organization, still very much alive in this community and region.
Merry Christmas!
What you doing?
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Hi, Cindy. Hey, Max.
You just know everybody, Chuck.
Well, those were my neighbors on the Fountain Avenue neighborhood. Cindy Medford and Max and Wendell.
Up next, Chuck, we have the disabled American veterans wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and praying for peace in the world throughout.
Oh, so true. We want to remember all of our servicemen and women this holiday season, as well as our past veterans that served this wonderful country over the last 250 years.
Giving us our freedom to Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Thank you for your service.
allowing us to
Thank
have
you.
all of our freedoms.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas.
You just got candy from an owl.
I did.
We
Who do
so
we-
do appreciate all of our veterans.
Yes, we do. Who do we have this? We have the the Academy of Movement and Performing Arts, otherwise known as AMPA.
What excitement!
Yes, a lot of talent there. These girls are practicing.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. Working on their on jazz, ballet, tap.
Why don't you do a little number? Show them how it's done.
Well, I would. I got my knee brace on. Don't want to hurt myself.
All right, all right.
Unless you'll, pay for the injuries.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Merry Christmas. Now we have next, Chuck, the Falcon Club of America.
Yeah, Mike and Sonia Ryan, winners of the National Ford Falcon Award, would like to say Merry Christmas to everyone as they ride in their 1960 Ford Falcon.
I think we may, wait, this may still be.
It is AMPA.
This is, next
Merry
we'll talk
Christmas.
about them as they come up next.
Man, they've got a lot
They
of.
have a lot of kids.
They have a lot of kids, a lot of members.
Merry Christmas. Look at their little antlers.
Good job, AMPA. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Good. How are you? And that's just a reminder. That is the Academy of Movement and Performing Arts. Now tell us about these guys. Number 17.
Now I believe it's the Falcon Club of America. Again,
One Falcon.
yes, and this is the car. It's a 3-time national winning car driven by Mike Ryan himself.
And they are sporting the purple, which is the color of pancreatic cancer awareness.
Easter Seals Adult Center, Easter Seals 7, Western Kentucky, wishing everyone a Merry Christmas. Chuck.
Right. I love the Easter Seals.
Snoopy.
That's a great float. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Look, that's wonderful.
Hey, buddy. How are you? Just a wonderful group of individuals.
I'm just
out
so
there.
excited to see all these people down
do.
here.
I am
Chuck.
too.
mean,
I am too.
They're lining the streets.
Well, do you remember?
There's Snoopy.
Hi,
Chuck.
Snoopy.
Merry Christmas.
And of course, they're followed by the, as you see on your screen right now, the Easter Seals of Western Kentucky bus. They help get their members and guests back and forth to many events. What do I hear so loud? You hear what I hear? You think someone's singing that, or is that a CD?
I don't know. I think that's you, isn't it, Chuck? You
No.
recorded that before?
Yeah.
This is the Reedland Service Unit Girl Scouts asking, do you hear what I hear? They're 100 years old.
Oh, nice. Represented here are Girl Scouts of the past and present. Now listen to this, including Lori Anderson from Nashville, Tennessee, and Gavin Kelly, who recently starred in the movie Country Strong.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
It is the most wonderful time of the year. Well, I guess that answered our question, because that is live music.
Hi, how are you?
Coming up, we have the Rock and
Merry
Pop
Christmas.
ice cream. Would you like to? They would like to wish us a Merry Christmas and a
I
Happy
think they
New
need
Year.
to stop and give me something tasty to eat.
I agree. And it's perfect weather for ice cream.
It is.
I love hearing the ice cream man come down the block. Look at this fire truck we have coming in.
Again, some of our service organizations, one of the most important, are Paducah Fire Department.
Yep. What ladder is that? I've got a fire station near my house, so I'm in good shape.
You are in good shape.
That's engine company 3. Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Thank you for your service. Thank you.
Number 20. Actually, you know what? That's
think
Larry Powell. Is that Larry Powell?
I think we're a little bit out of order, just a little bit.
Well, it happens.
Entry number 20, let's see. Merry Christmas.
Larry Powell.
Whoever it is, that is a fancy truck.
You think that's Larry Powell?
I don't know. Let's see who we have here.
That's Amazing Grace Lutheran Church. Reminds you that Jesus loves you enough to be born and most importantly, to die for you. Amazing
He
grace.
is the reason for the season.
He is, he is.
And do you hear what I hear?
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Lutherans.
Christmas. Do you hear what I hear,
I
Chuck?
do. I also hear
Froggy
Froggy.
103.7. Froggy waving to everybody.
They're wishing us a happy holidays from all the Froggy land and the best in most country. Froggy 103.7 FM.
I do believe coming next, Chuck, is W.C. Young Center for the Arts, bringing the gift of drumming and dance to the community.
Oh yes, yes. I've seen these kids perform. Very talented kids.
I hope they stop and give us a little bit of a taste of their show.
I do too. I do too.
Merry
Christmas, guys! I love their sweatshirts. They're representing the WC Young Center School for the Arts. So glad that the arts have really been represented in this community over the last 10 or 15 years.
Me too.
It's really,
and it continues to grow.
It is. And as you know, you've been involved in it for many years.
As you?
Well,
have been
I learned everything from Tammy Thompson, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Legacy Personal Care Home. At Legacy Personal Care Home, we believe caring is the key to life.
Wishing everyone and their families and their residents a Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas. Another Boy Scout troop, Chuck. Troop 1, chartered at Grace Episcopal Church. It's the 7th oldest Boy Scout troop in America.
Yeah, they just celebrated its 100-year anniversary this year. And I didn't know that they were one of the oldest troops in America. But isn't that so cool?
That is, right here in Paducah.
I mean, that's something special. I mean, that's really, really neat.
Merry Christmas.
Come on, Boy Scouts. Raise it high. Oh, look, they got a pretty cool.
They have a projection unit showing pictures from all their events throughout the year.
Followed by them is the staff and management team from Pizza Inn, along with JoJo. Of course, they are wishing us a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as well.
I need to go get some of that. Is that where we get the stromboli?
Oh yeah.
We need to go there after
Stromboli,
this. Yeah.
yes.
Get some pizza.
Yes, pizza would be great. I've got to go to work after this. You want to go in for me?
No, I think my daughter and I, we're going to go Christmas shopping.
Nice, nice. You ought to go shop local. Downtown, Lower Town has some wonderful gift ideas. Buy a gift certificate at wonderful Maiden Alley Cinema or the Carson Center. Those are good ideas.
Good ideas. Also at the Clemens Fine Arts Center.
Yes,
to
yes,
those
yes,
shows.
yes.
A great Christmas present.
By the way, I was so just excited to see you all got the band Perry, who was just nominated for a Grammy. There's JoJo.
Of course, we had the Thompson Square.
JoJo with Pizza Inn. Kind of a Italian Jewish look going on. Tell us what the Hugs Project is.
Well, the Hugs Project is serving all those who are in harm's way around the world, Chuck. They send care packages to the troops overseas each month.
Sure.
About 150 packages are sent every month, but at Christmas time, they double with 1,000 packages sent to our troops across overseas.
A lot of hard-working volunteers that help out to make sure our troops and everybody serving has a good, comfortable, home-type feel. Yeah.
Actually, this local chapter is the largest chapter in the nation. So again,
listen, if you don't know anything about Paducah, Kentucky, you need to get on the ball, because I'm going to tell you, this community and this city and region is unique and different from so many.
Has so many things to
It
offer.
does.
Something for everybody.
It does. It really does. Here we have the, I believe this is First Baptist. No, this is some of our
still
troops.
our Hugs Project.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you for your
Merry
service.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, sir. You know, everybody says they love a man in uniform. I love a woman in uniform. Just kidding. Actually, I'm getting married.
You are?
Yep, 2 weeks.
Well,
So I
congratulations.
want to say hello to Janelle, my fiance.
He's off the market, ladies, off the market.
That's right. And now,
Toys for Tots, from also part of the Hugs Project, it looks like.
Merry Christmas. I believe this is our First Baptist Church of Paducah float. Or you know what? This looks like a Cardinal Youth League.
It sure
bowler.
is. You're right. It is our youth bowlers of
bad.
Paducah and Western Kentucky wishing a happy. What gave it away, Chuck? I'm thinking it was the bowling pin, the bowling ball.
Well, that
Merry
or it could have been the sign on their trailer. But again, who do you think this is? Just just guessing.
I'm thinking that this is the Girl Scout Troop 1478, Chuck. Wishing everyone a blessed Christmas and New Year.
God loves you, and so do we.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, girls.
Merry Christmas. I'm telling you, I'm so excited about all the projects and things and the groups that are for our youth, bringing up our youth to be, the next leaders of our community.
I completely agree. It's where it starts, and then it moves on up to our roller derby, the Roller Girls, which is a wonderful organization.
West Kentucky Rock and Rollers, the new Roller Derby League. Wishing everyone a Merry Christmas. Oh, look at Chuck.
We have the Independence Bank employees. They've been voted best places to work for the last 5 years. One of the best companies to work for in the last 5 years. So that's also saying something.
Bud, Merry Christmas. Bud
Kwok is gonna hurt somebody with that thing. We have Easy Money Shop. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from the Easy Money Shop in AAA Stowaway.
I do believe coming next, Chuck, is the Reedland Band, and tonight marks their 25th performance in the past 4 months.
Oh, wow.
They've had successful band contests in Tennessee, Missouri, Illinois, and of course Kentucky.
Well, congratulations to the Marching Greyhounds, Tammy.
Which is my alma mater.
Yep, and you also performed.
I was in the color guard. I was.
Nice. I'm telling you what, you're a Jill of all trades.
A Jill of our trades. That's right. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We actually Santa's in this company. Follow behind is, making sure that, nope, they're not going to play. I thought they were. St. Matthew Lutheran Church.
Yep, they're celebrating 155 years of proclaiming God's forgiveness. Their members actively serve the spiritual and physical needs of the community.
And they donate over $14,000 and hundreds of hours of local relief to global organizations.
Their member congregation would like to wish us and everyone else watching all around the world a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
$14,000, Chuck, and hundreds of hours.
This community, this region is so generous with their time, with their money. I mean, festivals like the Barbecue Festival and all the other many fundraising events we have. Merry Christmas, Katrina.
Reaching out to this community, to our region, and around the world.
Around the world. We have Cub Scout Pack 18. Merry Christmas from them. That's the Reedland, and Simpsonia Cub Scout families. Wishing everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. They have their military police jeep there with them.
U.S. Army. Followed behind by the Lone Oak Fire Department, Chuck, proudly serving the Lone Oak community for over 60 years.
Wonderful.
Oh, and there's the Dalmatian sitting on top.
Yep. Hi, Jared. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Wonderful parade so far, Tammy. What do you think? What's been your favorite?
Well, I think my favorite, Chuck, is all of the people. I think this is the biggest crowd that I've seen down here in all the years that I've done this parade.
I love it.
And I really think the weather has a lot to do with that.
I think so too.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Tootsie Roll, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your service.
I thought you were going to give me a red hot, being a fireman.
Thank you.
Coming up past the Lone Oak Fire Department Engine 2, we have the Paducah Lodge, number 127.
Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a blessed Happy New Year.
Now, is this Mason's Lodge? What Paducah Lodge? What's it?
I'm not sure.
Well, hey, they got a great float anyway.
And they have a jamming song playing, Chuck. We can dance, Chuck.
That's the Paducah Day Nursery. They're celebrating 100 years as well, Tammy. Paducah Day Nursery is a non-for-profit.
Actually, I believe this is Just Us, Chuck, coming down.
Man, I bet you're right.
Just Us. They're the ones with the jamming song.
They are.
They're waving Merry Christmas.
Hey, Merry Christmas! Look at DJ Urban Cobb on the 1 and 2. How you doing, bro? How are you? Merry Christmas.
I believe that's Bruce Rockenberg doing the mixing up there.
Okay, that's my favorite float.
So far, I'm like, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! That's my favorite so far too, I think. They have lots of excitement.
You can't have Christmas without a little funk and hip hop.
We're on TV.
Oh, cool.
Hi, Maddie. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. They're on TV. We go to church together.
Oh, nice. Night Moves Dance Club. It's a country line dance club established in 1991.
Oh, here they are, Chuck. They're going to be dancing for us. They do every time.
Isn't it like the mixture of Just Us and Night Moves Dance?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Lots of candy, like we said, something for everybody.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
And on the front, do you hear what I hear? From Larry Meadows Body and Towing, Chuck.
Like I said, if you don't hear the floats in this parade, you need to go to see Mike Stone over at Stone Lane Hearing Specialist. Merry Christmas from Larry Meadows Body Shop and Towing.
And I do believe we have another Girl Scout troop coming, the Paducah Southwest Girl Scout troop from Heath, Lone Oak, and Concord.
Yeah, they're from all over the community. They're grades kindergarten through 12. Help make the Paducah Southwest unit of the local Bear Creek Service Center of Kentucky and a Girl Scouts.
Many celebrating 100 years of Girl Scouting this year. Everybody is having an anniversary.
I know. A lot of old, this is a very old, rich in tradition city, isn't it? A lot of
It is, but a lot of new things. I mean, it's,
You're
it
right.
just
You're
keeps growing.
exactly right. You're exactly
We've
right.
said it. We've said it before. We'll say it again. There's something for you, everybody here in this community.
You're exactly right. Anybody that I talk to that comes and visits Paducah, they've never been here, blown away. They love it. They love it.
I just love the way downtown looks with all the lights.
I know, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It is beautiful. It is. One of my favorite restaurants, Chuck. My very favorite, Chick-fil-A. Over 2,000 years ago, they want us to know again that wise men sought the man who would become our Savior, Jesus Christ.
Today, wise men and cows still seek him. Your Chick-fil-A restaurants would like to wish you a Merry Christmas
And a happy
New Year. Eat more chicken, guys.
Merry Christmas.
I wish they were throwing out nuggets or something.
Really, they have the best chicken.
They do. This is K98. K98 would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and wish you the best for this coming New Year.
Says you can listen to K98 coming up soon to hear the local high school choirs performing their holiday music.
Oh, that's cool. That's great. Great idea. Merry Christmas, guys.
I love that color green.
That is cool, isn't it? You ever listen to John Tesh? Intelligence for Your Life radio?
No.
John Tesh Hour?
I need to start listening.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Coming up after the K98 float, we have the Highland Cumberland Presbyterian Church. That's a huge float.
It is.
Highland Cumberland Presbyterian Church would like to wish us a Merry Christmas and everyone else
Love the costumes. Love the costumes.
Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
I'm not sure how they're even seeing out of there.
I don't
Chuck.
either. I see a lawsuit.
That is a beautiful
That's
float.
really cool. They're going to win.
That's beautiful.
Great float, guys.
Beautiful. Followed by the next truck from Highland Cumberland Presbyterian Church, followed behind. And their youth is following behind them. So they're
Yes.
represented well this evening.
They are. You know,
Merry Christmas.
you know,
I mean,
this,
look at people
this,
out here in shorts,
I know,
practically
it's
short
unbelievable.
sleeves. It's
Of course,
amazing.
got the youth there, but you know, we are allotted about 50 entries so far. This parade's flying by. Are they going too fast? I think they're going too fast.
Oh,
They
well, I
need-
think there's just a lot of excitement.
I think there is.
And they get through here and they just want to keep moving a little bit faster.
I think
We're
you're
about
right.
halfway through it. Oh, we have snow! Snow! Throw this. Chuck, it's
Merry
snowing!
Christmas!
Merry
It's freezing!
Christmas!
I'm freezing!
That's going to be the only way we're going to get snow tonight, isn't it, Chuck?
It is.
But that's all right.
yeah,
That's all right.
that's all right with me.
More snow! What a cute idea.
It is. Who are these? Oh, I bet this
They
is
are
the
from,
Cub.
yeah, they're the
Is this
youth
the Cub
from
Scout?
I believe this may
Or
be
is
the
this-
Cub Scout Pack 20.
I bet it is too.
They are
Great
first.
idea with the snow
I
too, by the
love
way.
that. First through fifth grade from the Lone Oak area. Chuck wishing everybody a white Christmas.
White Christmas, and they also put Safe Holiday as well.
The Polar Express.
Well, here comes some more Cub Scouts. There's Commissioner Abraham. He's
Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! I love.
That's the Polar Express.
Look at the snow, Chuck. Look at them in the
Isn't it
air.
great?
That's wonderful.
I hope Mr. John Walker's getting this on camera because it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. The Cub Scouts Pack 20, like we said, from the Lone Oak area. Oh, I just love that. Snow without the freezing temperatures. That's my kind of snow.
I know, mine too. Mine too. That's a beautiful float. That's still Pack 20, the Cub Scouts.
That is beautiful.
Coming up, Tammy.
Wow, look at their different tents all throughout. Merry Christmas. They've got them all over the place.
Our next float is the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network, is a national organization creating hope in a comprehensive way through research, patient support, community outreach, and advocacy for a cure. And this one actually has something very near and dear to my heart. My boss, his wife, Carol Foreman, her father passed away from pancreatic cancer, and she's worked very, very hard.
Merry Christmas.
Worked very, very hard to get the word out about pancreatic cancer research and awareness.
And as you said, they're all wearing their purple in
Carol.
honor of that cause. Merry Christmas.
So they do a good job, and of course the cheerleaders. Where are these
And they were
from?
carrying their purple lights in honor of those fighting of pancreatic cancer.
That's right.
Let's see, I do believe we have the Mayfield Elementary cheerleaders, ages 6 to 10. This is their 11th year to participate.
That's right. You know, they went to Dallas, Texas to compete in their 5th competition, national championship title, elementary school cheerleading.
Yeah, they have 2 national titles, from one from Dallas, one from Florida, and one from Chicago.
Wow. They know how to do it up in Mayfield. They've got a great football team, got great cheerleaders coming up, good school district up there. This is a really cool old tractor. Purchase Area Antique Tractor Club. Say that fast.
Turbo, a farm haul.
It's a 1951 tractor.
1951
Yep.
tractor. Merry Christmas.
Oh, cool. I wonder, I bet that's probably a
Wow.
1940, early 40s.
That is awesome.
It's an International Farm Mall. They don't make them like that anymore. I can tell you that right now.
That is awesome. Merry Christmas.
They do
And they're
not-
actually have another one that they're putting
pulling.
on their float. Yeah.
I wonder what Santa's going to be riding on this year.
Well, let's see. We've had Mustangs. We've had Cadillacs. We've had what else?
Harley?
Have we had those yet?
I bet we have. I don't
We've had antique cars, antique tractors. I'm not sure. What do you think he's going to be on?
know. I bet it's going to be a fire truck. What do you say?
Well, we'll see. We still have we're about a little more than halfway through.
This is I bet this is Girl Scout 1738. What do you think?
I believe you're right, from Hendron Lone Oak.
Yeah,
Wish
this is their
everyone a Merry
3rd year
Christmas.
that this troop has participated in the parade, and they want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I think this may be Cornerstone.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, Chucky.
Chuck E. Cheese reminding us to eat more
Cheese.
chicken, eat more chicken, beef, anything but mouse.
Chuck E. Cheese. This is Cornerstone Congregational Holiness Church of Paducah.
That was organized, for those of you who don't know, in April of 1967.
Have more than 7,000 churches in 22 countries around the world.
And their headquarters is in Griffin, Georgia. You ever been to Griffin?
No.
I haven't either. You did. I love that float.
We are the most ghetto float out.
It was wonderful.
Let's see, we have
see
the
you.
Rhythm Factory. They're singing.
Glory to the newborn King. Merry Christmas from the Rhythm Factory.
Tammy, this is their 1st year in the parade, and they sing. They're beautiful singers. Beautiful.
They are.
They did
the place for young people to flourish in the performing arts, whether it's musical theater, dancing, or voice.
And they did the flash mob at Barbecue on the River and the Chamber annual trade show.
That's a big thing going on now, these flash mobs.
I know.
Now we have Oakview Nursing and Rehab Chuck, who would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. It's a 4-star facility located in Possum Trot, and it's the 2000 winner of the AHCA Bronze Award for Advancing Excellence.
Wow, they've got a wonderful nursing home there, and they of course want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Well, that's something near and dear to my heart, Chuck. I really do appreciate all of the nursing home facilities and daycare facilities for the elderly, taking care of all of our elderly people and making them have a comfortable life.
Definitely, that's key.
And I just really appreciate all that they do.
I do too, and they work hard.
They do work hard.
I mean, they're stretched thin. They work hard, and you know it's probably really tough.
It's a special calling.
It is
a special calling, and I believe that all of those people are really special, and I believe that God will bless all of them.
I completely agree. You said it perfect. Now the Heath Marching Band of Pirates. That's my alma mater.
Oh.
But I wasn't in color guard.
No. Were you in the band?
No. I wish. I'm not that talented. In fact, I'm not talented at all.
So you're a pirate.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. You must walk the plank if you expect to get off the parade. You know, they are 40 members strong. Small school that's going to be soon consolidating to Reland and Lonoke. So I bet in the next couple of years when we're doing this parade,
they'll be huge.
Huge. Can't wait.
Huge.
Can't wait. I mean, you know.
It'll be a little while.
Yeah, I guess it will be. But we're going to stand here and watch them a little bit perform some of their marching tunes. Name that tune. Come on, Tammy, you got to be quick on that. I think that's Iron Butterflies, Inagata Davida.
Oh, yeah, Chuck.
Oh, wow. They're bringing it. I think the Paducah Band of Blue has some competition.
And the Greyhounds as well.
Yeah, and the Greyhounds, yes.
They are.
I love that car. That's a Mercury.
See, Chuck, you do know a little bit about cars.
Well, I think it's on the, says it.
Okay, well, he can read.
It's a Mercury Cougar, but I can't tell the year. That's sharp.
1971.
Nice.
See, I know something about cars, too.
Yeah, very, very nice.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Let's see if they do a little bit of dancing when they're right up here, Chuck. Merry Christmas.
I really wish I
really did.
could play an instrument of some sort. And of course, here comes the band of Marching Band of Pirates. Boosters trailer, yep.
You got to have the trailer.
Oh, got to. Now, do they put the instruments in there when they go to field trips, or do they put the kids in there?
Both.
It's tight.
Boy, that cadence brings back a lot of memories.
We have Taco John's of Paducah.
Wishing all of its customers a Merry Christmas and a Nachos Navidad.
Yes, that's a dish they have there. Have you ever had it?
No.
It's like super supreme nachos, but it's their holiday. It's their holiday spin on it. And it also supports local charities. If you buy Nachos Navidad, a percentage of the sales goes to the local charity. Love Taco John's.
May have to go have that for supper.
Jackson Street and Bridge Street.
All right. Another nice car, Corvette. Now we've had Corvettes now.
That's right. I believe we have.
Sherman Williams.
Yep. You know, since 1903 members. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
That's all right. He's skipping on ahead. It's all right. Merry Christmas.
How are you? Good.
I think she had on a pair of really high heels.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Free taco from Taco John's, Jackson Street. There's the Sherwin Williams van wishing everyone a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year.
Covers the earth.
How many did you get?
I got like 4.
Man, I did too.
Sweet.
That's wonderful.
dinner.
I thought you were going to go have pizza.
Well, I just can't decide now.
I know, it's tough.
Now we have the Reeling United Methodist Church. Since 1903, members of the church have gathered to worship God and nurture spiritual growth to those in need and to share warm-hearted fellowship.
That's right. They invite all of you to worship and enjoy spiritual growth and to share these special times with them at the Reeling Church. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
How are you? Good to see you all. Uh-oh. I got a little bit left.
Ran out of candy 10 blocks ago.
They're giving them way too early.
I was saying, just a little, there was a woman in very high heels. She walked all the way down from, and those heels, her feet must be really hurting.
My feet are really hurting. They are.
We talked about that. You're just falling apart.
Well, I got these shoes on sale. They don't really fit, but they were on sale, so I had to get them.
That's all that matters.
That's right. I bet you this is the VFW. The Veterans of Foreign Wars would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of our veterans and families all over the world.
And again, just take this time, a special time of year, to thank a veteran for their service.
You know, I hate to say it, this is a wonderful time of year, but every all
day,
year,
all
know,
year, all
it
year. I agree.
It does not get old. Merry Christmas. Thank you for your service.
To enjoy the freedoms we have.
That's right. We have the Concord Fire Department. Now, is that used to play golf in, or is that used to fight fires? Or it could be used to fight fires on the golf course.
It could be. That's a super duty truck right there.
That's right. That's right. Here comes some candy, Tammy.
That's right.
Thank you, Concord Fire Department.
Thank you.
Oh, got some good stuff there.
Good stuff. Oops, sorry, Chuck.
That's all right.
I'm collecting my pile of candy over here on the table.
I know.
Thank you for your service. Merry Christmas. They had several trucks.
They do. They do.
And again, we have some cars, old cars, Chuck.
We sure do. That's the Model A Club. 1930 Model A two-door sedan driven by Frank Johnson of Simpsonia. I love those old horns.
I do too.
Is that Charlie Chaplin driving that car?
I love
That's
that.
so cool. So cool. You know what the horn that's called?
No?
It's called a Taylor horn.
A Taylor horn.
No, I just made that up. I don't know what it's called. It's got to have a name. It's got to be a specific type.
We're going to call it the Chuck horn now.
No, don't say that. That's the Girl Scouts Troop 1617, Tammy.
Wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and thanking them for the 100 years.
Oh, there's Kirchhoff's Bakery.
Oh, yes.
Your local bakery since 1873 wishes you a Merry Christmas.
And this is a
New Year.
1936 Ford delivery truck.
That's great.
With a solid rocket booster band.
Oh yeah, they're playing behind him. Yeah, solid rocket boosters are a wonderful kind of a rockabilly band located here in Paducah.
They've also been at the Clemens Fine Arts Center.
Yeah, they're great, aren't they?
They are. They're
great. You guys
great.
get some wonderful shows down there too, by the way.
As does the Carson Center.
Oh, thank you. Kirchhoff's past and future employees want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
Is this still Who's this?
That's Kirchhoff's. That's the
Still
solid rocket
Kirchhoff's.
booster. That's Nathan
There
Blake.
they are. Okay.
That's Nathan Lynn. Merry Christmas, guys.
That's why you said they were playing behind
Love it. That might be one of my favorite floats now.
They're very good.
Radioactive Roller Girls coming up, Tammy. This is West Kentucky's first flat track roller derby team. And what do they want to do?
They want to wish you a Merry Christmas and enjoy a very Happy New Year.
Wonderful, man. They're talented too. Very, very competitive.
Go on, get out there, Chuck. See, I bet she can take you
Shed.
out.
Well, you know, I've got bad knees and really tight shoes on. Merry Christmas.
Excuses.
I know, it's horrible.
Merry Christmas.
Merriman House coming up.
So the Merriman House Domestic Crisis Center was founded in 1978 by a group of dedicated volunteers committed to ending domestic violence in our community, Chuck.
Oh gosh, and we're very, very glad to have them in the parade. Since its inception, the house has grown to a comprehensive advocacy program offering both residency and outreach service to meet the needs of its victims.
A wonderful organization, Chuck.
It is.
Withers Broadcasting. Do you hear what I hear, Chuck? The WZZL Rock 106.7 and 105.5 The Cat.
It's Paducah's Rock Station. Wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Here's The Cat. Merry Christmas, Jackson Oaks. And the residents and staff want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
A wonderful retirement living center. I bet they love coming out to the parade.
I bet that they do. How wonderful.
It's fun. We have another Boy Scouts group coming up. This is Pack 7. They again would like to wish everybody a wonderful holiday season.
And they're working hard to earn their badges in a wide array of areas, from astronomy to citizenship.
Nice, nice. The young man would like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Followed by the Paducah Quick Step Cloggers.
He's really happy to be here, isn't he?
He is. The Paducah
That's easy for you to say, Chuck.
The Paducah Quick Step Cloggers.
I love, look at, Merry Christmas. I love the lights all down the side of their legs.
Oh yeah, that is cool. That is cool. Jingle.
Followed by Fountain Avenue United Methodist Church.
That's right. Pastor
Merry
Gregory
Christmas.
Waldrop leads service there. How are you? Good, Jen. Wonderful church. You know, I bought a house right around the corner.
Did you?
In the Fountain Avenue project, the city's promoting. Very good neighborhood. Very
Merry
good
Christmas.
church.
Next we have, of course, Chuck, the American Postal Workers Union, with the area window clerks and mail processing employees wishing you a Merry Christmas.
You know, for more than 150 years, they've been taking care of our local mail. So to be sure, come out to the public comment meeting, the local.
To keep it local.
Keeping it local. And remember, get those packages
Out
cards,
early.
Get them out early, Tammy.
Get them out early so
You don't
they'll
wanna
be there in time.
Yeah, don't want to be that aunt that gets the card in on the 28th. Not fun. Some more of a United States Postal Service worker.
I used to have a couch just like that. That same pattern.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
What is it? Rain, sleet, snow?
Yeah,
They're
rain, hail, sleet, and snow.
They're always out delivering the
They
mail.
are. They are. Wonderful Postal Service team here in Paducah.
Merry Christmas.
Some more letter carriers. Why is it that
Rural.
rural is such a hard word to say? The R's and the L's.
Rural letter. I can't say letter.
Told you.
Rural letter carriers of Paducah.
Rural letter carriers. That's hard. They need to just go with RLC. RLC of Western Kentucky.
Oh, you've made my night, Chuck. That's funny. Is this another Girl Scout troop? It's very.
Merry Christmas.
No,
this is still the Postal Service. The RLCs.
Do you hear what do you hear?
Merry Christmas.
Do you hear, do you see? That's what that said.
We have the Bristol Broadcasting Bands coming from the Double Q 94.7.
Electric 96.9.
Followed by
WKYQ.
Wonderful.
Merry Christmas.
We have rock, pop, country.
And of course, WKYQ Rabbit.
Yep. I'm still waiting for Paducah's first polka station. I mean, really, just.
I think the attire that you're wearing today would fit that just right.
I think so too. It's just such a wonderful genre of music that's overlooked.
I don't know if I'm just looking down here, Chuck, all the way. I mean, you can't even see the people are all the way down and out into the streets. It's so exciting.
No, it's wonderful. I love this parade. I'm so glad they do it at night.
Me too.
And I'm telling you, the temperature is just so comfortable.
I hear another band, Chuck.
I do too. I do too.
I wonder who that is. I haven't seen.
Well, following the WKYQ 93.3 van is our Girl Scout troop number 395, the Daisy Scouts of Troop 395 from Community Christian Academy and Lone Oak Elementary School, wishing us a Merry Christmas. That's a very pretty float.
It is a pretty float. Merry Christmas. We have the wise men and the angels.
Girl Scout
Shepherds.
Troop 395.
Diamond Treatment, detailing where you can get the best hand-washed cars in town.
That's right. They treat our customers the diamond way.
We make everyone shine.
There
Chuck.
you go. I bet they could definitely help me out. I need as much help as I can get.
Oh, Dr. Seuss, Cat in the Hat. Cat in the Hat, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Still, there's Diamond Treatment. Followed by, who's this? Is this the queen of the parade? Do they do a princess?
Well, let me see. It seems like this is Mikkel Davis, a senior at Heath High School. It's the 2011 McCracken County
Oh, that's
Fair
right.
Queen.
There she is. Yes, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. She and the Southside Paducah Kiwanis Club members and their families wish everyone a happy holiday season.
Well, I'm glad she was able to come out. Well, I tell you, the Ford Mustangs are the car of the parade this year. We have Harmony Baptist wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from a wonderful church. I believe they're located in towards the Kevel area.
And yes, out in West
They're
Paducah.
out towards the USEC plant. Merry Christmas, Harmony Baptist.
And followed behind is the Lone Oak Band, 60 members strong. Merry Christmas.
The Kentucky Colonels, Lone Oak High School Marching Band.
Maybe they'll play for us.
Followed by Cub Scouts 105, 105 Cub Scouts pack, sponsored by Concord United Methodist Church, wishing everyone a
Merry Christmas.
Christmas from the Cub
It
Scouts
is.
pack 105.
Is this where the parade ends, he said.
Oh man, Merry Christmas. How you doing? Good.
He said he's walked a long way.
What are you doing, James?
You know everybody, Chuck.
Well,
Merry Christmas. This is Elks BPOE 217, established in 1891.
wow, the Benevolent Protective Order. Did you know that, of the Elks?
Wishing everyone a Merry Christmas.
You know a lot of people too, Tammy. I think you've had a lot more people come up and say hello to you than me.
No. I mean, all these people are like, Chuck, Chuck, they're just calling your name everywhere.
Well, I've heard a lot of Tammys.
I can get your autograph before we leave.
No.
Is this still?
I think this is the Little League cheerleaders, don't you think?
And there's Santa Claus?
Not the Santa Claus. I hope not.
That's a Santa Claus. Merry Christmas. This is the Reedland Little League cheerleaders and football players.
All right. Merry Christmas, Greyhounds.
Merry Christmas. Do you believe next, Chuck, is GPSP? Recycle Now,
Yep.
Dream Green.
Yep, that's, you know, they, we have some more of Reedland football players and youth cheerleaders. And more Reedland
More
football
Reedland.
boosters.
Now coming down is our Recycle Now, Dream Green team.
Yep, they want to wish everybody a safe and green holiday season.
Do you recycle, Chuck?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we do. We do. They remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle now. The Dream Green team actually had won the Entrepreneur of the Year award from Entree Paducah and Chamber of Commerce
Wonderful.
with their idea for this Dream Green business of recycling and keeping a green community for us in the region here. I believe that's April Freeman and Casey McClure that is running Dream Green, so we're glad to have them.
In the parade this evening.
Yep. Oh gosh, do you smell that? Do you
Smells
smell
good.
what I smell? I smell
smells
steak,
great.
and I think it's coming from Doe's restaurant.
It smells very good.
located on 2nd and Broadway in downtown Paducah. I love steak.
Me too. Me too.
Gosh, it smells wonderful. Have you ever eaten there?
No.
I haven't either. Lunch.
Actually, I've eaten lunch, not dinner. Yes,
lunch.
I've had lunch. Merry Christmas.
April, Casey, I just mentioned you guys. Congratulations. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys. And this is our local Recycle Now program, the Paducah chapter. Merry Christmas.
Followed by the Home Depot. Wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Woo!
Do you hear those horns?
I do.
Okay, I didn't know if you heard them or not. That's coming from the Hendron Fire Department. That's a volunteer organization providing professional service.
I see a lot of little hands in there.
Me too.
Merry Christmas.
Those are our volunteer firefighters. Can't do without them.
More firefighters. I like their yellow.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. People in short sleeves, I still can't get over
I know it. It's unbelievable. Merry Christmas. I've got to work on my wave. Doing all right? Well, I can't get it down. I'm doing this. That looks so good.
This is it, Chuck. You gotta
Men
like this.
just don't look.
Like this.
But
Come
men
on.
don't look. They don't make good wavers. It's too feminine to wave. That's why I just do the thumbs up.
Reland Farley Fire District.
We have Emergency Regional coming up behind them.
Merry Christmas. They're over the loudspeaker wishing Merry Christmas.
There you go. Hey, Mark.
I love that. It has the, I don't know if the camera can see it now, but the American flag lit up.
Oh yeah,
It's already actually it's already past them now, but
it's just a beautiful shot going up Broadway.
it is. Mercy Regional, like you said, ambulance service. Coming up in the next few cars is Paducah Power System.
Just in front of them, though, I think that's Troop 1128.
It sure is. It sure is.
Glad to have them back. And then, like you mentioned, Paducah Power System. How long have they been in the community?
Been serving Paducah and McCracken County for over 50 years.
50
Merry
years.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys. They, of course, are sponsors of the beautiful Christmas in the Park light display.
At Noble Park.
Yeah.
And of course the admission is free to go see the lights, but they do ask for canned goods or donations
Yep.
to go to the Paducah Cooperative Ministry and the Family Service Society and the Salvation Army. So it's a great cause.
It is. It is. Get by there and see the beautiful lights, but most importantly, give those canned goods. You know, we get those out to our needy families and you know.
So they can have a brighter Christmas season.
Exactly. And it's, you know, it's.
Followed by the Broadway United Methodist Church, wishing everyone a Merry Christmas.
They're located at 701 Broadway. They have a live nativity scene.
Yes, between the hours of 6 and 8, so you can go and see that this holiday season. And follow behind that, of course, Murray State University, Regional Paducah Campus.
That's right. You know a little bit about regional and community campuses.
I do. Of course, I work at West Kentucky Community and Technical College.
Right. You do a fantastic job for them.
Well, thank you so much.
What office are you in now?
I work in the Office of Public Relations now.
Well, you do.
I'm doing a little public relations
That's
this
exactly
evening.
right. That's exactly right. You do
That's right.
Just a great job.
Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. You know, I went there.
As did I.
I know, isn't it a great place?
It is. I'm very proud. We are one of the top 10 community colleges in the nation.
Oh, that's you're finding out this month.
We're finding out this month if we are in the top 5 and if we are possibly #1 in the nation. So we're excited. We don't know. We know we're in the top 10, and we're just waiting to find out where the final is.
That is an achievement amongst itself already.
We're very proud of the faculty and the staff and the students there. So
you guys do a heck of a job.
Thank you.
I tell everybody that it's graduating locally that they should start off going to what I used to call PCC, which is now WKTCT.
WKCTC.
Yeah.
That's right, West Kentucky.
We're glad to have that campus here.
We are. And where do you work, Chuck?
I work at the Carson Center,
That's right.
Luther F. Carson Center for the Performing Arts, and we have a lot of holiday shows coming up in the next couple of weeks. Christmas Carol. as well as the Paducah Symphony Orchestra on the 10th, performing their Home for the Holidays.
Wonderful, wonderful. I do believe that this is Dr. Seuss again. The Grinch That Stole Christmas. That's one of my favorite Christmas
I know,
movies.
it was on last night. Did you see it?
No,
ABC Family.
that was actually the old version, wasn't it?
No, it was the new one, Jim Carrey.
Was it? Okay.
That was...
I saw the older version. It's kind of neat to see. I do believe now we are at the very end here, Chuck, with Santa and Mrs. Claus and their reindeer.
Yes, there's Santa Claus, everyone.
Santa Claus.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
You better get rested up, Santa.
You got a long way to go.
Well, you know those elves are working hard, double overtime right now.
That's right.
There's Amy Clark with the Paducah Park Services.
Who organized this event.
And look at them. They're doing a heck of a job organizing it.
Well, I believe that's it, Chuck. I believe
so
that's
too.
the end of the parade.
I think so too. And it's been another wonderful, successful parade.
It has.
I'm so glad that I was able to come and work with you again this year. And I hope you have a Merry Christmas.
And you as well, Chuck. And we hope all of you have a Merry Christmas as well. Join us next year for the 2019